Why did the baseball player bring a rope to the game? Because he wanted a tie. Now, I'm no Hank Aaron with the humor, but I promise the history of baseball, especially the journey of black players, is far more gripping than my jokes. The story begins in the late 19th century, around the 1880s. A time when the world was a very different place. A man named Moses Fleetwood Walker took the field for the Toledo Blue Stockings, becoming one of the first African Americans to play in the major leagues. While he is technically the second black player in the major leagues following William Edward White, who played a single game in 1879, Walker's experience was notably different. White, who was of mixed heritage, presented himself as white, avoiding the racial scrutiny faced by other players of color. Walker, also of mixed race but openly identifying as black, broke a significant barriers. He became the first player to confront overt hostility and threats from both fans and fellow players due to his race. Fast forward to the early 20th century, and we find ourselves in the era of the Negro Leagues. These leagues, formed due to the segregation policies of the time, saw the rise of numerous African American stars who could finally showcase their talent. Players like Josh Gibson, who was often referred to as the Black Babe Ruth, and Satchel Paige, whose pitching prowess was the stuff of legends, graced these leagues. The mid-20th century brought about a seismic shift in baseball. It was in the year 1947 that a man named Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier. Playing for the Brooklyn Dodgers, Robinson not only proved his worth as a player, but also paved the way for future generations of African American players. In the decades that followed, we saw the rise of several black players who left an indelible mark on the sport. Willie Mays, with his iconic over-the-shoulder catch, Hank Aaron, who broke Babe Ruth's home run record, and Bob Gibson, whose intimidating presence on the mound is still talked about, all contributed to the vibrant mosaic of baseball history. Fast forward to the present day, and the influence of black players on baseball is undeniable. Players like Barry Bonds, who holds the record for the most home runs in a career, and Ken Griffey Jr., whose sweet swing and infectious smile captivated fans, continue the legacy of their predecessors. In conclusion, the journey of black players in baseball is a testament to their resilience, talent, and undeniable impact on the sport. From the early days of Moses Fleetwood Walker to the present era of stars like Mookie Betts, they've broken barriers, set records, and left an indelible mark on baseball. Their contributions remind us that baseball, like life, thrives on diversity and the relentless pursuit of excellence. So, the next time you watch a baseball game, remember the journey, remember the struggle, and most importantly, remember the triumphs of these incredible players. Because baseball isn't just a game, it's a story. A story of challenges met, records broken, and history made.